guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I thought I would start a new little series and do a monthly favorites video, but do it specifically for Young Living products. I've done a ton of favorites videos in the past, like monthly favorites or just current favorites in general, but I thought that it would be cool maybe like every other month to talk about the Young Living products that I'm really loving. I'm also trying to only mention products that I haven't mentioned before, because if you guys have watched my videos, you know that I love the Cobaya Vanilla shampoo and the Orange Blossom face wash and those kinds of things, and I don't want to just keep repeating that I love all the same products. So all of the stuff I'm pretty sure that I have here I haven't talked about, or at least I haven't talked about like a ton where I've really like explained why I love them so much, and some of them are new. Actually, most of them are new to me, so I'm really excited. I hope you guys enjoy this new little series. I think it's probably best if I do it every other month or every 3 months maybe, because I probably won't have a ton of brand new products to talk about every month that I'm loving. But yeah, I also just want to mention before I get into it that I said in my last video I'm going to be implementing a new posting schedule. So like this video is going up on Wednesday and I'm going to do a new video on Saturday. So every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday I'm going to try to upload videos. Obviously with a newborn that might not always happen, but I'm trying to hold myself accountable and really like schedule the videos, because sometimes I just get out of the habit of filming and then I just am too lazy and I just don't do it. So I have a ton of videos planned for the next like 3 months and I'm really excited. So be sure that you turn on my post notifications so you never miss a video, and always look for a video from me Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Also, just a quick mention that Archer is taking a nap right now. You can probably hear a sound machine in the background. It's like a shushing white noise sound. I'm sorry if that's really annoying. Oh, that's funny. I think it just shut off when I said that. I'm hoping that he'll keep napping throughout this whole video, but if not, the lighting might change or he might join the video, or I don't know. But let's just get into it because I'm rambling and I don't know how much time I have. So I'll start with baby things first, because those are obviously the newest to me, because Archer's only 6 weeks old, so I haven't been using baby products for a long time. But I've definitely discovered a few from Young Living that I really love. So the first is the Seedlings Diaper Rash Cream. I actually featured this in my newborn must-haves because this diaper rash cream is amazing. As you can see, I have used a ton of it. We put it on Archer every time we change his diaper, or at least every time he poops, because he has gotten a few diaper rashes just because he poops all the time and we don't always catch it, because when babies are breastfeeding it doesn't really smell that much, so you don't always know. But every time we put this on it, it clears it. It clears it right up. So we've been using it every day pretty much since he was born, and it's also just a skin protectant, so it keeps his skin hydrated and looking less red and all that good stuff. Plus it has lavender in it, so it smells really good and is super calming. Next, also from the Seedlings line, is the Seedlings Baby Oil. So I actually would love to just talk about the entire Seedlings line, but I figured I would pick sorry, I figured I would pick my 2 favorites just so I wasn't like talking about the whole line. So I really like the baby oil. I think baby oil is way easier to put on babies than baby lotion. I do really like the lotion, but you have to take more time to like rub it in and stuff, so I really like the oil. I also really like the oil for cradle cap. Archer had cradle cap and we just put the oil all over his head before he took a bath, let it sit for like 10 minutes, and then scrubbed it, and it came right off. And this oil did, I mean, I'm sure all oils work, but I really liked using this oil. Also because it smells like lavender, so it's super calming. He loves it after his baths. And yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Next, I want to talk about 2 oils from the Kid Sense line. So this is Sleepy Eyes and this is Tummy Jize. As you can tell by the black top, we have a roller on Tummy Jize. I love to roll it on the bottom of Archer's feet. He's pretty gassy. He's just like a gassy baby. He poops and farts all the time, and he just cries a lot when that happens because he hasn't quite figured out that digestion is going to happen whether he likes it or not. So I find that using Tummy Jize on the bottom of his feet, and sometimes I'll do it in a circle around his belly button, really just helps keep things moving, and it helps like keep him from getting too frustrated trying to push things out. It smells really good. I think he likes the smell because he seems to calm down when I put it on him, and I just really like that it's already pre-diluted for kids. And same goes for Sleepy Eyes. So we've been diffusing this every night, and I don't know if it really helps or not, but I feel like as soon as we started diffusing it, he started sleeping longer stretches. He's 6 weeks old, like I think I said before, and he sleeps like 3 to 4 hour stretches at night, which I think is pretty good. I don't know if it's because of this, but even if it's not, this just smells really good, so I like diffusing it for myself even. It's lavender and what else? Lavender, geranium, Roman chamomile, and tangerine, so super yummy smell. And yeah, again, well, because it's pre-diluted for kids, you can use it like on them if you want to. We haven't done that yet because he's still a baby, but I really like diffusing that at nighttime. And that's all the kid stuff I wanted to talk about. Now I just want to talk about one more oil while I'm on a roll, and that is Sarah. So I'm pretty sure I talked about this in my last Essential Rewards unboxing because I got another bottle of this, but this has been a savior for me. I have had a really hard time postpartum emotionally, and Sarah is one of my favorite emotional support oils. So I diffuse this with Sacred Mountain all the time, or I just diffuse it on its own. I'll rub it behind my ears, I'll put it in my hands and just smell it. It's part of my perfume blend. I just really, really love it. It smells so good, and I just find it really keeps me grounded and calm and happy, and just really, really supports my emotions, especially how big they've been postpartum. So definitely been a monthly favorite. It's been one of my favorites for a long time, but I wanted to mention it specifically for this postpartum period because I think it's been like my most used oil for sure. Next, I want to talk about a few supplements. The first one is sulfurzyme. So I'm pretty sure I've talked about sulfurzyme before, but I just wanted to mention it because I took it all throughout my pregnancy and I'm continuing to take it during postpartum because it's really, really great for your hair, your skin, and your nails. I have not dealt with postpartum hair loss, luckily, yet. I don't know if that's just because it's not my time yet or because I've taken sulfurzyme for so long, but I'm going to continue to take it because I've heard it does amazing things for postpartum hair loss. I also have not had to deal with like a ton of skin breakouts or anything. My skin is actually looking really good lately. And I was really scared that after I was no longer pregnant that my skin was going to freak out, because pregnancy in the beginning did really bad things for my skin, but in the end did pretty great things for my skin. So yeah, I think the sulfurzyme definitely helps a lot with that. I love to take it with my Ningxia in the morning, and I just love this combo. But definitely sulfurzyme, I love that it comes in such a big thing so it lasts forever, and I think it definitely helps with my hair and my skin and my nails since having Archer. And then while I'm talking about Ningxia, I won't go on a tangent about Ningxia because this is my one product I'm going to talk about today that I've talked about a million times with you guys, but I wanted to talk specifically about the packets because being a mom makes me never have a free hand. I mean, I have two now, but like all day. It's 2 o'clock already. I've been meaning to film this since I was up at 7, and I just haven't had time because I haven't had a free hand. So having the packets is so nice to just rip it open with my teeth and take it. So I always know that I can take my Ningxia and I can just take a second to enjoy it, even if Archer's in my arms, because it doesn't require that I get out a glass and pour it like the bottles do. So I want to talk about Ningxia as an all-time favorite, but specifically the packets just because they're easy for mom life. And then the last supplement I wanted to talk about is Life 9. So this is the Young Living probiotic. And if you don't know, when you're breastfeeding, what you eat, well, obviously what you eat and what you drink and everything goes to your baby, but also the supplements that you take. So if you're looking to help your baby's digestion, if you take a probiotic, that can go to your baby. So Archer takes his own probiotic, but I find that when I take a probiotic too, it really, really helps him. So I've been taking Life 9 since he was born, and I wish that I'd started earlier. I used to take it like last year, and then I just got out of the habit of ordering it and just forgot. So I didn't take it during pregnancy or anything. But when I had Archer, because I was Group B strep positive, I had to get an antibiotic during labor, so he kind of entered this world on antibiotics. So I definitely wanted to get him started on a probiotic super quick, as well as myself, because of that antibiotic. So really, really like the Life 9 one from Young Living. You just keep it in the fridge, take it at night before bed, and it helps both of us. Next, I want to talk about the lavender shampoo. So I'm sure you guys never expected that I would talk about a shampoo other than the Copaiba Vanilla, but I really like the lavender one for when I'm having a day that my hair maybe doesn't need the extra moisture, because the Copaiba Vanilla one is really, really dense for dry hair. But like, for instance, I haven't dyed my hair in a while because new mom life, so I like the lavender one a little more because my hair's not as dry. It's actually a little oily or greasy. So the lavender one, it's the volume shampoo, so I find that it's a lot more clarifying, and it just makes my scalp feel really clean, and it's lavender, so it smells really good and calming, and I really, really like the way it makes my hair feel. So definitely been a favorite. I actually used this towards the end of my pregnancy too, so definitely been a favorite of mine for the past few months. I have also been loving the Sandalwood Moisture Cream. First of all, can we just talk about how huge this container is? I've had this for, I don't remember which ER order I got it in, last month or 2 months ago, but I've been using it every day, day and night, and I've barely made a dent in it. This thing is huge, so it's gonna last me forever, so you definitely get your money's worth. It smells really good. I love sandalwood, and it's also super moisturizing because it's winter, and also because I'm no longer pregnant. I feel like everything about me is dry except for my scalp. But my face feels really dry, and my lips are really dry, and my hands are really dry. It's like everything's really dry, so I've been really loving having this thick moisturizing cream to put on. I also love that it's a thick cream, but it doesn't clog my pores. I haven't gotten any pimples or breakouts since I've been using it, so definitely a favorite. And I love that I'm probably not gonna have to buy another one for like a year because this container is so big. Speaking of dry lips, I wanted to talk about the Savvy Minerals Poppy Seed Lip Scrub. My lips have been so chapped. Actually, you can see it. They're still chapped. They're so chapped right now. And I love a good lip scrub. I'm not always the best at using them because I'm not really good at focusing on my own self-care. But yeah, it's just, I mean, a lip scrub. It's got poppy seeds and oils and stuff in it, and it's really, really good. It makes my lips feel super smooth, and it doesn't break me out around my mouth, which is good because a lot of lip scrubs that I've used have given me like pimples underneath my lips and stuff. So yeah, I've really been loving this. I actually need to go use it like right now because my lips are so chapped. So I love to use this and put on the Young Living grapefruit chapstick over top of it, and then my lips just feel so luscious and moisturized, and it's so nice. And then finally, the last thing I wanted to talk about actually isn't a favorite for me, but it's a favorite for Caleb, and it's the first time that he's used something that he was like, can I write you like a testimonial on this that you can post online, because it like really, really worked. So if you don't follow me on my oily Instagram, it's Sacred Roots Oily Tribe. You can follow, I'll link it down below. I posted what Caleb said about the Cool Azul pain cream, is that what it's called? Pain relief cream. So if you have ever had a newborn at all, or been a nanny or anything, you know that it destroys your muscles. Like my back and my shoulders and my arms from carrying around a 10-pound baby all the time is just exhausting. Archer's a big baby. He's pretty heavy and he constantly wants to be carried. This is only the second time I have put him down all day. So he likes to be carried, which is great, and I love snuggling him, but it definitely takes a toll on my muscles, and Caleb's too for sure. Caleb's got a pretty bad back and his shoulders are bad. So I gave him this to use, and I was like, hey, just try this out, see if it works for you, and he loved it. I'll actually put what he said right here so you guys can read it. So I wanted to include this just because it's the first time that Caleb was finally like, oh, I love this, like it actually works. He does drink Ningxia and he really enjoys it and thinks he definitely feels the difference in his body with Ningxia, but this is the first like other kind of oily product that he's been like, wow, this is amazing, like we need more of this. It's basically like nature's Bengay, it smells like Bengay, and works really, really well. And those are my February favorites for just Young Living products. I'm really excited that I have all of this new stuff to talk about because I feel like every time I come on here and I talk about Young Living, I just talk about all the same products, and you guys probably get super bored hearing me talk about the exact same stuff. So let me know if you're excited about this and if I should keep doing it, because if no one's interested, I obviously won't take my time to film it, but I think every other month I should have a good collection of new products. I love to try new products in my ER or use my ER points to try them, so I can kind of let you guys know what I've been loving, what new stuff Young Living has, because I know a lot of people don't know that it's just oils. Don't know that it's not just oils, and they have like the food and stuff. I really want to try their granola and everything. Maybe I'll add that to my ER next month, and maybe I'll include it in my next favorites if it's good. But yeah, I'm really glad I got to sit down and film this video with no crying in the background. It'll probably start soon, so I'm gonna go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it, can you hear that? He just started crying. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. Let me know if you like this and which of these products you love, or if you're dying to try them, or if you already tried them and you don't like them or whatever. Just let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!